Hello guys. So today we are going to be unboxing Nishane Hacivat X. Okay. So this is an extrait de parfum, and this is what I'll just show you the box right now. So on the sides, on the other side, there's nothing. At the top, nothing. There's a sleeve. I think I'll have to unbox that as well. I'll have to. And at the back of the sleeve, so this is what you have. If you guys want to you know read this, you can pause it and then okay. All right, what does it say? Oh, there's nothing much here. Nishane France, it says. Okay, it's a 50 ml, and this is the barcode if anyone's interested. I'm not sure if that's like the batch number or whatever the. Okay, let's unbox this thing. So actually tested Hachivat a couple of years ago, but I didn't like it much. It was a bit too much. The oak moss was as too strong for my nose. Um, it started hurting my nose. Like after a couple of hours, I couldn't stand it. Like it was a bit too much. It was. I think it was oak moss, but it was really green, and this kind of the kind of smell that oak moss is. So I think in this X they have removed the oak moss, I believe, but we'll have a look at the note breakdown from Fragrantica. So that's the reason I ordered this. So let me. Yoo-hoo! This is what it looks like. It's a black box as usual. I have a couple of other Nishanes, like there's Fan Your Flames and then the Sultan Vetiver, and those are the only two Nishanes I have. And I love Sultan Vetiver. Fan Your Flames. I mean, it's okay. I I thought I would like it much more, but there is no sweetness in that tobacco, and for that reason, I'm not a big fan. I think I would have preferred it to have a little bit more sweetness. So there's nothing on this. This is like a box that I have to pull out, and on the top and the bottom, you don't have much. There's this just a horse. There's a guy riding a horse or something like that. That's what it is. And I can already smell a little bit. I think like this is these are extrait de parfums, right? It's really strong fragrances that Nishane creates. So and it all of these fragrances come with a similar presentation, like they have a card and then whatnot. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, this is what it looks like. Just keep this aside. And so they have like an envelope, and then I have the fragrance itself. Let me show you the envelope first. Oh shit, it's the other way. Okay, so this is the postcard. Sorry, how is it? It's like this. Yeah, it's a postcard. Theater Nishane Hacivat. Hacivat is something to do with the like theater performance or something like that, right? So there you have the top notes of pineapple, bergamot, pink pepper. The hard notes are lime, jasmine, a Tunisian orange flower. Ooh. Base notes are patchouli, cedar wood, Haitian vetiver oil. So I think oak moss has been replaced with the patchouli. So that's one of the reasons I ordered this, because I have Cedra Boise. I like that fragrance. Especially, I've been wearing it for a couple of years, but this year I've fallen in love with that fragrance. This summer, it smells so beautiful, and the dry down is like even more beautiful. And I think this is like a similar Aventus kind of DNA, isn't it? The pineapple, and so let's see how it smells like. I do remember trying this at David Myers here in Sydney. So this is the fragrance bottle itself. This is just a card with it's not not there's no cushion or sponge or anything like that. Okay, let's keep that aside. Now let's come to the bottle. So this is the bottle. It looks the same as Hacivat, except for the green X in the middle. Istanbul, it says Hacivat X. There's a bling bling cap at the top. It says Nishane, and nothing at the back or on the sides. But you have something at the bottom. Is there a batch code or what? Yeah, I think the one that I showed you on the top of the sleeve, I think it is the batch code. So now it's a heavy cap as usual with all the Nishane fragrances. Heavy cap. Nishane fragrances are very strong. I mean, I if I try if I spray Sultan Vetiver in the morning, I smell till I go to sleep. Like I go to sleep really late, like 12, 1 o'clock sometimes. These are very strong fragrances. Same with Fan Your Flames. These guys are not like joking when it comes to fragrances. These are proper, I would say, out of the fragrance that I've tried. Very few brands say extrait de perform. They actually mean extrait de perform. This is one of those fragrance brands, and I like Nishane for that. Oh my God, this spread! Look at the spread, guys. It's a whole hand. Like, let's give it a few seconds. Um, I don't want to smell the alcohol. Sheesh. And you know what? I'll spray it here as well, and then in the pulse point as well. Spray is not that good. It's uh, see how oily this thing is. You see? Okay. Oh, it's very thick. It's very dense, is what I'm trying to say. It definitely doesn't smell like Hachiwat X. There's no oak mossy thingy here. Definitely smelling a little bit of that freshness. I think from the pineapple, but it's a bit. It's very dense and oily. I think I'm maybe smelling a little bit of patchouli as well. There's that. It's a lot less fresher than I expected. Mm. What is it? Where is that card? What does it say? Patchouli, cedarwood, Haitian vetiver, lime, jasmine, pink pepper, bergamot. Wow. Am I going nose blind or what? Right away. See, all I can smell right now, I think there's a little bit of maybe the pineapple and a little bit of freshness from these citruses, and maybe a little bit of patchouli. But it's very oily and it's very thick and dense. I don't know how to explain that. It's not giving that, freshness. It's maybe I'll have to wait and see. I'll have to wait and see how it transforms. Maybe in the dry down. Uh, let this be my scent of the day today, huh? Because mm, let's give it another sniff. See how oily this thing is. Damn. So fortunately, it's still summer here. I think it's still a bit hot. Uh, it'll be a few more weeks before it starts to become really cold. I think sometime maybe end of this month, end of March, I guess it would get a bit colder. Till then, I think I still have time to wear this. So here now I'm getting a lot of citrus, lime and whatnot. Yeah, I'll have to wait and see because from what I've noticed so far, Nishane fragrances of the ones that I've tried, both Sultan Vetiver and Fanny Flames, they're very linear fragrances. I don't see any kind of transformation or anything like that. Whatever I see or whatever I smell like when I spray, pretty much is the same thing I did the whole day. So I don't know. This I'll have to wait and see. I think I have a feeling this would be. I mean, right now there's something really creamy as well in this. Maybe it's the cedar wood. I don't know. So that's why I keep saying it's dense and it's thick. So it doesn't sound like sharp, citrusy, that kind of fragrance as of now. At least like within last 5-10 minutes, it it smells dense and it smells very creamy. The freshness is really creamy. It's probably the cedarwood. I don't know. It smells almost like it has that sandalwood creaminess. I'm not sure if cedarwood also can have that kind of texture to it, but generally sandalwood has a creaminess, right? So this fragrance has that creaminess, which is not a bad thing, which is okay. I'm fine with that. I think that would help make the fragrance last a bit longer, isn't it? But I'll wait and see. I'll post another video once I test this proper in summer and in winter maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I'll see you guys in another video. Bye bye.